shot. Uh-huh. Good morning. Good morning. Girl, this is it. Last day at 25. What are you gonna do? Mm-hmm. Last day. Say goodbye to old you. Who is new you? What are your plans for 26? I'd love to hear it. I don't think I have any. Zero plans. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. Whatever. Good morning. Girl, it's Wednesday. Because yesterday was Tuesday. You're probably stuck in the time warp all the week between Christmas and New Year's. So just to be clear, it's one day. Also the last day of the year. Just letting you know. And tomorrow you're supposed to be a better person. I don't know if anybody told you. But who you are right now, unacceptable. You're basically trash. Wait, what? Is this a morning show? Because this does not feel very jolly. Yeah, it is. Welcome. Welcome to the last day that you can be you, because tomorrow you got to be somebody else. So welcome. It's going to be great. Good evening. Soon it will be evening. I don't know what's happening. There's no comments and there's no people. Okay. Last morning show. Alexandria, it's just you and I. You're the only one I can see. Oh no. Silver hair don't care. No. Not good. Brenda, Happy New Year. Brenda got plans. I know. I don't know who's planning on just maybe sitting out on resolutions. Okay. It's clear our moderators aren't here yet. Good morning, Eileen. I'm at the local Starbucks. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go buck wild right from the beginning. Okay. Sure. Okay. Almost Happy New Year. I'm telling you, you missed it. You guys showing up late. You already missed a lot of stuff. Good morning. Good morning. Slow moving day. All right. Listen, I don't know if there are like people that have to be somewhere, but I'm still stuck. Where are we today? We're at the Starbucks, obviously. All right, Brian. Brian bought a car. What'd you buy, Brian? I shouldn't. Okay. Today you're making quiche? Okay. Are you working tonight? We're sick and staying home. Ugh. So what is happening? Is it wrong that I had a number? So it's like, yes. Yes, it is. Sasha's on it. Sasha, we needed you like 7 minutes ago. They're coming in hot. It was a lot. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Made homemade lasagna. Okay. We had a great time with Sally. We had a great time with Sal. Went out to lunch. Did the things. Yada yada. Stopped on our way home in Princeton. And walked around Princeton. You want to feel dumb? Just drive through Princeton. Just drive. And you'll feel dumb just being there. Oh yeah. No. I think it notifies the chicken legs first. Yep. See? It's a beautiful campus. But I think they just make it so pretty that you just feel dumb. Does that make sense? But I did eat a crepe. I was like, I think they'll let us stay and eat crepes. I was like, I can do that. All right. Okay. So that one could have stayed. Suzanne, you're right. My daughter is in rehab in Princeton in the summer. Okay, that's different. So, when she says like, oh, I went to Princeton, be like, you went to Princeton? How long were you there? Oh, I did a full summer program. I mean, you could really, it really is the way you position that. I would leave like the rehab part out, but you can just like, no, I was in Princeton. Like that. Do you guys ever see, there's like a clip of this guy. He's really funny, but he always kind of dumb. And he's like in an interview, and he says, "Yeah, I went to Stanford." And he was like, "You went to Stanford?" He was like, "Yeah, I went to Stanford." He goes, "Well, that's not even on your resume. Why would you not put it?" He goes, "No, I went there. I just didn't think to put it on my resume." He goes, "That's kind of a big deal to, like, you'd want to put that on there." He was like, "When did you go there?" He's like, "When my cousin was there, I went there to see him." And the guy was like, "Wait, so did you go to school there?" He was like, "Yeah, I went there when my cousin was there. I went there." I'm like, it really is just how you say stuff. I'm just saying. Kamala Harris in 20 years. I think she's younger than me now by like 4 years. Then she has aged well. I don't even know. Am I older than Kamala? I don't think I look that much like her. I don't get it. Yeah. Jump on my I'm 72. I think she's probably like a little younger than me. You laugh like her. Okay. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know that. She's 72. See, we're the same age. She's not 72. Okay. She's 61. So we're 11 years apart. 72. You should see my mom. She's 110. Angel was like, I'm not even gonna let that one slide. I know. And she bakes. I bake a little bit. Wearing the lingerie. Listen, my mom at 110, she wearing the lingerie. Okay. Well, that's fun. I think we do have a chicken leg emoji. I don't remember what did I, like what month I put it in for like to show up on YouTube. But, okay. They are unhinged. Happy New Year. Hey, sus. Anyway, can somebody tell me what their New Year's resolution is? Because I don't think I have any, and I'd like to steal some. So please unfold. And if you don't have any, like, make up one that I could possibly steal. Yeah, they did. Joe Mama. I've never considered it. Stay healthy. Read the Bible. Okay. I can get on board. Dena. Yeah. Learning to say no. Okay, girl. To learn how to tell a story in 2 minutes. Oh, Madeline. If you're 72, you must have been Farrah Fawcett pretty. You didn't have to delete that one. I was. Listen to me. Farrah and I were besties. Athena, we're going to steal some resolutions. Thanks, Amy. Get through 2025 without a breakdown as my son is graduating. Does that mean he's moving? To not regain the 30 pounds I lost last year. Okay. Mods here are ruthless. Yep, that's what we want to be known for. All over. Purge my house. Live each day to the fullest. Andrew's got like 7. More baking, more travel. Girl, you can't possibly bake more. You could travel more. Maybe if you did less baking. I think those two are inversely related. Less baking, more travel. Not waste so much on food and electricity. I don't know. Those feel like the good ones. What are you gonna spend the money on? Any advice for a 20-year-old? Yeah. Are you a boy or girl? I can't tell. Your picture's tiny. I do feel like my advice would be different. But if I didn't know and I was just giving 20-year-olds advice, A, have fun. Don't go playing around where you got to get like, I have 3 20-year-olds and a 26, a 23, and a 21. And I tell them, go take risks. Not in like crazy ways, but like if there's something you've always wanted to do, try to do it 100%. Before you got a mortgage, before you got a family, you got a baby, blah, 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 blah. Do all the things. Give yourself a chance to do it. I am 53 for real, not 72. And I wonder sometimes, like, I thought about doing stand-up in my 20s, but I was so scared. And I wonder, like, how would things be different? Obviously, I wouldn't change them. I have 3 beautiful children. But give yourself a chance to do the thing you've always wanted to do. That's my 20-year-old advice. Stay light. Stay movable. Go like do things that you don't think are possible. Because once you get bogged down, so true. My girls are off chasing dreams. One traveling, the other is preparing to marry. Yeah. No matter what if your dream is to marry, go ahead and do it. Pick wisely. Choose wisely. I signed up for my painting class yesterday. Okay. I love that for you. What brings you on here? Well, same thing that brings you on here. Boredom. Oh, passed away last year at 91, your mom. You cared for her the past 16 years. Okay, Luann. Luann, you're a good daughter. You're an amazing daughter. And you know what your 90-year-old mother would say? She'd say to you the same thing I just said to that 20-year-old. Go live your life. You did a beautiful thing for me. Go live your life. Sign up for a painting class. Go to Tanya's, bake a quiche. Go do the things you've always wanted. That's what your mom would say. That's what every mom would say. Your mom would say, you were amazing. You did right by me. Go make the life about you now. That's what she would say. So, your mom told me to tell you that. You don't seem like someone that gets bored. I feel like you don't know I have the attention span of a 5-year-old. I think I get bored of myself. I like talking to people. That's why I like to be here. Tanya, my dream for you would be that you would get a little storefront and you would just run cooking classes, just fun cooking classes, baking classes, and people would sign up and be like, come back with Tanya. Oh, that would be the best backstory for your Hallmark movie. You're meet cute. I'm telling you. Tanny can't boil water. Okay, big guy. Big guy, I'm going to let you stay because I feel like you tussling. You're about to get into a tussle. You don't even know. You don't even know. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, and then in the back, there's a ballroom dance area. You'd be like, all right, we're going to dance. And then we're going to go cook. We're going to go make a quiche. There's no quiche for big guy. I know. Well, listen, sometimes you talk yourself into a quiche. Sometimes you talk yourself out of a quiche. I will always talk myself into quiche. I don't know what kind of dum-dum big guy is his name. He's going to talk himself out of talking to a lady who says she knows how to cook. Come on now. You like eating? Come on now. That's like meeting a man who's like an amazing cook. And then all of a sudden you start saying, oh, you don't know how to cook? Girl, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. What are you... I can't. All right, I'm going to tell you a story. And this is for the fellas. And we're like, really? There's never stories for the fellas. I got a story. I have a friend. Love him to death. Another comedian. And lovely person. Lovely person, lovely guy on the dating apps. I cannot sing or dance. I mean, I physically, yes. Is it good? Absolutely not. He gets on the dating apps. He meets a lady. We'll say a lady friend. I've met lady friend. She seems fine. They've been together for a year and a half. Never saw him do stand-up one time. Now, I think this is weird. And I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, yeah, she said she really doesn't need to see it. I go, what? Like, I feel like when I was dating Jason, he did not see me like on stage for like, well, he eventually did 3 weeks in, but only because I was on tour at the time, and it was the only way I was going to spend time with him is if he came to a show. But in a year and a half, right? It's weird, Tanya. Tanya, that'd be like dating Tanya and not having a quiche for a year and a half. He was like, I don't need you to cook for me. Weird. Fine. So we're chatting. And he says, yeah, the other day I was out. This is for the men, and I want you to listen to this. This is for good men. Now, all of you men that are listening have to decide right now if you are one of these men. if you're thinking about it too long, work on yourself. If you're like, yeah, I think I'm a pretty nice. If you're in like if you're like I'm amazing, you're not. If you're not like I'm a shit, I'm an asshole, you probably are. But if you're in like I think I'm pretty, then I'm talking to you. Do you understand? There's you think you're too good, you're not. You think you're a shit, you probably are. It's the middle. I'm talking to the guys in the middle. He is out somewhere. He sees something that reminds him of this girl. Okay, that'd be like if I was out, okay, Missy knows who I'm talking about. This guy is on the dating app, Missy. He's dating a girl. He's out. And he sees something that reminds him of this girl. Okay, so that'd be like if I was dating Tanya and I saw a quiche dish, but that reminds me of Tanya, which is weird. You should pick something else. And I took a picture of this quiche dish, like an old, I was like, oh, this reminds me of Tanya, let me send it to her. He takes a picture of whatever this thing is that reminds him of this girl, sends it to her, and just said, hey, I saw this, and it made me think of you. Okay? This is what all women want. That is something that says, I was thinking about you, and I saw this, and I sent it to you. He did it. She gets it, this text back to him. You don't need to send me texts like this. These thinking of you texts, you don't need to send this to me. I don't need this in our relationship. I said, what did you say? He said, that's what she texted back. She said, I don't need these kind of thinking of you texts. Like maybe there's women that need that, but I don't need that. And I said, what did you just say? He said, yeah, I thought that was weird. I'm telling you something right now. We're done with her because we're dating her together because I'm in charge of his dating app. I said, we're done here. I said, I'm going to tell you something right now. Do you know how many women would love to get a, hey, thinking of you, saw this, thought of you. Oh my gosh. I looked up at the sun and it was so bright and cheery. It made me think of you. All that stupid crap. We love it. We love it. And I said, we're done here. We're done. I've made the decision. We're done. He's like, no. I go, listen to me. Do you know how many women would love to get like a thinking of you? Do you know how many? I said, I'm going to tell you something. She's ruining you. She's making you think that sending this text is somehow wrong, icky. Yeah. I said, she's going to ruin you because there's a lady around the corner looking for this. She does not represent us at all. I said, I don't like this for us. This is not what we're looking for. I just think he's like, well, she got a lot, she went through some stuff. I go, listen, we've all been through some stuff. Okay, there's not a person on here that hasn't been through, you've been through some stuff. You got baggage. Everybody got baggage. Everybody got baggage. But we all have to say, like, you know what, this is a me thing. And you know what? Maybe I need to be more open to love. Maybe I need to be, yeah, I get excited. My friends send me pictures of candy that I like. Girl. Oh, here comes big guy. Why is big guy coming for Tanya? Yeah, find baggage that matches your baggage. Sometimes when you're at the airport and somebody got like baggage that doesn't match, you're like, that's not gonna last. It's just the thing. My husband is listening. He said the guy needs to run for the hills. That's what I said, Marla. And I don't like to come after our own. You know, I am team girl power all the time. I think he's flirting with Tanya. I'm gonna be honest. I think he would love to see some quiche. He's doing it all the wrong ways. Big guy might need to take some classes. But I'm just saying. I don't like to speak of the women. But listen, at the end of the day, we all have to be like nice humans. We have to be nice humans to each other. And when somebody says, hey, I was thinking about you, you don't punch them in the face. What? You know, I was thinking about you. Bam. Are you thinking about me now? What are you talking about? No, that's not even how you make friends. Yeah, big guy, you're going to need to take some classes or something. See if there's a online how to talk to a nice lady class. No, Adi. No. He's still talking to her. Yeah. Okay, Stabworthy. I don't want to end this year on bad terms with anybody. So if we had disagreement, now is your chance to apologize to me. All right, that was funny. And you didn't get blocked by the moderators. So good for you. And I'll wait for your apology. If he was sending me like 15 texts a day like that, it might be too much. But one time, and she was so rude, Tanya, you would love 15 times. If I texted you 15 times a day and I was like, girl, you beautiful. You'd be like, okay, I'll go out with you. Come on. No, you can think about me all the time. You can text me all the time. I was still reading. Yeah, I know. No, she's not talking back to that. Okay. 15 is excessive. Shikendra, I'm going to text you 15 times. Oh, she's like, go do it. Okay, what does Tanya bring to the table? Okay, again, it's like you're so not good at this. She don't have to prove anything to you. I feel like you... Big guy, I can't even help you. Like, you're unhelpable when you say dumb stuff like that. But let me tell you something. It does go both ways. So she brings nothing to the table. For all of you, yes. To the wrong people, she brings nothing to the table. For all the right people, she is heaven. And that's how you know if that person is for you. There's a lot of people that just hate my face. I'm not for you. And you should go. But for other people, Katie's like, oh, I'm going to come for you. No. Yeah, no. Listen, I don't need to explain to you what I bring to the table. Yeah, I am the table. Michelle's like, I am the table. Okay. Okay. Ainsley's here, and she's a granddaughter, so watch your language. Hi, Ainsley. It's a real quick turn. Ainsley's here, so normal. Hey, Ainsley. It's good. She's like, and I'm bringing the rolls. Okay. Okay. We're still on a table analogy. Ainsley, this won't make any sense to you. Let's talk about ducks. They're super cute. And it's a new year, Ainsley, and I hope you have a great new year. And you're going to have so much fun with your friends finishing out the school year. It's going to be wonderful. And I bet you and your grandma have a lot of fun together. Does she know how to make a quiche? I should ask her. Um, mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what came to mind. So, mm-hmm. Why is your hair gray? You look very young. That's how God made me. He made me this way. And it's taken me a long time to get used to looking this way, but this is what God wanted. So, this is it. Mm-hmm. You look like a hot president in a movie. That and anchor number 4. Mm-hmm. But Ainsley, you should go because it's going to get rough. All right, listen. Well, I call them highlights. Exactly. That's what they are. All right, everybody. Well, we should go. Today, you need to figure out what your resolutions are, and all the things. And figure out how you're going to be a better person tomorrow. I have met a bunch of people on here who could be better tomorrow. Mostly the men. Sorry, fellas. Truth's going to hurt. It is. So, so that's it. Everybody have a great day, a blessed day. Thank God for the moderators. Let's just give them a hand. Okay. And thanks for Tanya. I do not have grapes ready. If you want, yeah. Why do you say men? Listen, if you're asking me why, that might mean that you're a lovely person and you are always welcome here. But we've got to acknowledge your counterparts not as lovely. They could be more lovely. And he was like, you're not wrong, Dena. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they need to reassess some goals. Okay, so there's that. No morning show tomorrow until Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's New Year's Day, so I'm not going to work, but I'll be back Friday. I'll be a better person. I won't. So maybe one of you could be better and then just tell us about it. I don't think we all need to be better. Just big guy. Some other chicken legs that are here. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for being here. Yeah, thanks to the moderators as always. And I'll see you in the new year. It's going to be super great. What time Friday? 10 o'clock. It's still on vacation time. I'll go back to 8:30 on the 5th, I guess. And I will not be happy about it. Just so you know. All right, everybody. Have a good one, great one, blessed day, all the things. And I'll see you